Okay, so here it is, my honest review on the Very Merry Time Disney Christmas Cruise. Woo! Okay, so before we go any further, if you have a child 3 and under, just don't even go on any cruise. Period, exclamation point. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. The first cruise we went on was a Disney cruise. My daughter was under 3. She couldn't go into the kids club, and it was a nightmare. There's nowhere really to run on a cruise. So just stop this video right now and don't even look into it any further. So let's get right into it. My kids are ages 6 and 4. Perfect ages for a Disney cruise. I'm going to answer a bunch of questions that you guys have asked. The biggest one, what's the difference between pre-COVID and now? To be honest, I liked it better. Here's why. The ships are operating at like 35% capacity. We were on a 5,000 person cruise and there was, I think 1,100 on the cruise. If you see in my videos, it looks like we had the whole cruise to ourselves. Food, I love the food. I thought it was delicious. Every night it was something different. Each restaurant is themed differently. We took the Disney Dream for this specific cruise. The food was phenomenal. The service, forget about it. That's why you go on a Disney cruise, because the service is amazing. Our servers were doing magic tricks for the kids. I mean, forget about remembering our names. It was like goes beyond that. It is just spectacular, the level of detail that all these servers definitely go through training. And I mean, everybody knew everything. So like after my daughter went to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, they knew what the girl said in the boutique, that her nail polish was from Tinkerbell, or like little details. It's just really spectacular. Disney nails it in the training department. All right, so COVID precautions. What do you have to do to get on the boat? Well, you have to be vaccinated now, I think, if you're 5 and up. For me, it was 12 and up. So you definitely need proof of a vaccine. And then for kids that can't get vaccinated, you have to provide a COVID test, submit it 3 days before you board, and then you all have to get tested before you board the ship. Let me explain this to you. So you go there and there's like different tents that you go in. Everybody is so nice. To be honest, whatever, however you're going to look at it, it sucks, right? But everybody was so happy. They commented on our outfits. It really wasn't a pain in the neck to get these tests done and to board. It was seamless. And then when you get on the ship, so that before they used to do like a welcome party. Now they don't do that. When they welcome you onto the ship, they announce your name and there's some cool people waiting there. I'm not going to get into it. It's amazing. Recapping, I actually enjoyed it better during COVID than before. It was less crowded. Castaway Cay, forget about it. Empty, dead, amazing. Is it worth it with children? In my opinion, no. Me and my husband had a stroke the first time we went. When my daughter was 18 months, it was a nightmare. We didn't know what to do with her. The nursery, I mean, I don't know. There's not much to do on the cruise for the kids. When they're 3 and older, they get to go to the kids club, which is phenomenal. Oh my God, my kids loved every second of it. We loved every second of it because we had a cocktail. We dropped them off and, you know, we did our thing. The only difference is now with COVID, you have to book time slots, and some of the time slots were booked up, which wasn't a big deal. We had the kids club when we needed it, when we were half dead. So, yeah, 3 and up, absolutely amazing. For rooms, I've been on 2 Disney cruises. I always get the balcony. To be honest, maybe I'll open the door once or twice, go out there and see the views, and it's great. I mean, you're not really, it's kind of like the parks. You're never really in the room. You're out and about doing things. I just like it because I'm claustrophobic and I like the idea of just going out and getting fresh air. But I've done research and I've seen the rooms that have the little peephole. Peephole? Oh, that sounds weird. But it is cute. They play videos. So listen, if you're on a tight budget, you don't need the balcony. It's a luxury. We got the extended veranda this time, and that was great. It was big. Me, my husband, and my 2 kids could hang outside, even though we really didn't. But I don't know. I like the balcony. All right, the price. So the only way I was able to get my husband to agree was I got a 25% off email that says the prices are great. I think we paid a little under $5,000 for our trip, $4,000 for a family of 4. To me, that's not bad for, you know, I don't know. Don't go by me. I just ship money away all the time. So this Merry Time cruise, I'm not going to say the whole thing. It's obnoxious. But this Christmas cruise was the first time since I think before the pandemic So there were some things we didn't get to do from researching other YouTube videos. They didn't have the big welcome party. Santa didn't come out with Elsa and Anna and shoot snow out. Yes, it was definitely Christmas themed. The gingerbread house wasn't done yet, so it was a kind of a tease. We just smelt it, but we couldn't really see anything. There are many different themed cruises for Disney. We did the Christmas one. We also did the Marvel superhero one. That one was amazing. Really awesome. If your kids are into that, I would book that. Comparison between the park and the cruise. Night and day, two totally different experiences. The parks, you're running around like a lunatic. The cruises, there are some things you need to book for ahead of time. So the Princess Tea Party for $1 million. Oh my God, but so worth it. Every single penny. That's the first thing that once the booking window opens up, that's what you need to book if your daughter's into princesses. Oh my God, it's amazing. The Bippity Boppity Boutique is open. That requires a reservation as well. Just go on the page. Just go on the site for the cruise and see what they're offering. Some things you do need tickets for. So we stayed at the Radisson Inn in Port Canaveral because that's where our cruise was leaving from. Great, great, great hotel. Big pool. Honestly, we only stayed there 2 nights because we did the NASA Space Center, which is also really epic and cool. I would definitely try that. Great hotel. They also offer the COVID testing right there in the hotel for the Disney cruise. Transportation. So I have like the best transportation every time I go to Disney or Florida. Naren Transportation. Their info is right below. Muhammad is my guy. It's his company. Phenomenal. Amazing. Picks me up from the airport, brings me wherever we got to go, and is there on time. Definitely book him too for Disney trips, for the parks. I'm going to link also that YouTube video for my review on the parks during COVID. So in a nutshell, should you cruise Disney during COVID? Yeah, here's the thing. If you are like saving up for a Disney cruise and you're really saving up for a long time, for years and years and years, maybe wait if you want to get like the full experience. But if you're like me, COVID or not, whatever, I'm not going to stop living my life. I'm not going to stop just because I have to test my kids. It is what it is. It's life. Life's going to happen and roll on by. You're either going to live it or you're going to sit back and watch everybody else live it. I loved this cruise. My kids had a ball, so I highly, highly recommend it. All right, I hope this review helped. Happy holidays, everybody. I'm here if you have any questions.